John Proctor and John West. I'm having a Divinity Original Sin 2, the unoriginal sin. I am in a cave, a dark cave, a very dark cave, which I think has something to do with Braccus. Guess left. Well, I guess this decision's been made for me.
Ugh, that mark. What's a disfigured slave doing in my lair? Come on, slave. Show me your...
Wait and let him finish.
Tits!
Okay. I wasn't expecting him to say that. Ignore his childish comments and tell him you know there's a treasure buried here. Demand he tell you where it is.
Ha! How funny that you'd think I'd answer to a lizard's pet. That's what your scar means, doesn't it? You do tricks on command and sleep in a kennel, isn't that right? Why don't you bark for me, elf? Go on. Bark.
Leave this fool be.
Toodaloo, slave.
Alright, where did you come from? Okay, that was upwards. Yeah, I think I'll talk with, not her.
Ha! Look at you! How'd you get that red skin, lobster? Sit too long in the sun? Or do you paint yourself whore red every day because you think it makes you look special? What else makes you special, lizard? You're eensy weensy.
Wait and let him finish.
Pecker?
What an interesting character. I'm trying my hardest not to just murder him. Ignore his childish comments and tell him what you know about the treasure buried here.
My, lobster. How very presumptuous of you to ask anything of me. I hear all kinds of rumors, you know. I know who you are. If you went back to the ancient empire, they'd kill you on the spot, or put you in shackles and use you for a rent boy. Isn't that right? Say, why don't we practice? Ta-ta, lobster.
Maybe the dwarf.
Dear gods, look at you. Not even a beard like that can hide that sort of ugly. Why's your beard so big, dwarf? Is it to make up for your teeny, tiny...
Turn away from this pig before he can finish his sentence.
Are you still scuttling around here, you subhuman beast? Well, don't you look like hell? Swallowed something that doesn't agree with you? Tell me, was it a demon's nice, big pecker?
Okay, he just has two things he says there. Tell him he has one more chance to change his tone or he's going to regret it.
Let me speak to whoever's really in charge. Or shut up. And once it's strong enough, you'll be little more than a meat carcass for it to use however it pleases.
Ignore his childish comments and tell him where the treasure is.
Oh, you poor thing. You really think I'm going to answer to you, don't you? We both know who's really in charge, don't we? And once it's strong enough, you'll be little more than a meat carcass for it to use however it pleases.
Oh, he's talking about the monster inside her. I forgot about that.
Till next time, meatbag.
I mean, I may as well kill him, because he's being a dick.
Oh, lobster. You'll look so very darling in chains once your comrades get their hands all over you. Quite the vision, aren't I? You should go. Before you get hurt.
He's gonna be strong, isn't he? First sacrifice. Maybe not. Did I get experience for that? I am really nervous about doing that, so I'm actually going to look that one up. Right, the other reason I looked it up is because I didn't get an experience, and I was worried I'd broken something. I've not broken anything. I won't mention what's going on. Mainly because I didn't... I learned enough to know that I didn't do anything wrong.
An illusion. This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Right. He's not dead, which you probably guessed.
Ha! Clever.
Okay, before I do that, this is very cool, by the way. I want to see what's down here. If anything. Ah, no, there's nothing up for me to see. Cool. I was going to the only place there was, anyway. Yeah, I got really nervous about him dying. I was like, did I just attack someone who definitely shouldn't have been attacked? It seems no. It seems I'm fine. What's up there? There's a wisp of a... it's just that. He might be going out his way to wait, he's trying to taunt me on purpose, right? In the darkest night, put on your mask and decant out one poison flask into that murk, then will absorb a flesh and juicy round source orb, and then at completion of your task, in your hands a cursed poison flask.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here? You can't teach a fool anything.
So there you go. Had I just continued, I would have just known. I think I should just kill this one. Oh, attack of opportunity, I didn't even think. Axis Frost. Got XP for that one. Oh, bloody ice. He slipped on the ice. Let's enter. Trump Dolly. At least I'm quite far away from that one. Global cooling. I don't think ice damage is going to do a lot to him.
I'll yield to none.
Well, that one then. Two different types of damage. Peace of mind on beast. Fine. Oh, that was a sensible idea, wasn't it? I didn't realise he had no armor. Oh, I don't have my blinding squall. I want to try and keep two.
I'm ready.
Walk across. Turn. Ah, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
I'll yield to none.
Okay, 1 AP. Lovely. Got XP that time. Pretty sure he's not dead, but we're getting XP now, so. That's Laura. There's a Laura laughs.
Poor idiot. That was even easier than I thought. That was even easier than I thought. Ha! Poor lobster. You're even sillier than I thought. In what world does treasure simply appear from on high?
This one.
That was even easier than I thought.
Well, fine. The illusionist.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Shocking. Genuinely surprised it was real.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
I've spotted a trap.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that one. Yes. It's Trump Doy, isn't it? So I was just naming the episode. Alright. Ask if he knows anything useful about the dungeon.
But it's a riddle, isn't it? A conundrum. What's it you'll have to solve?
Mused that a clue to this riddle wouldn't go amiss.
I thought you looked clueless, alright? Thing is, it's about the letters, isn't it? One for each thing. Easy.
Easy. Thank the rat on the presumption that this will prove helpful.
Yeah, sure. Hope you don't die.
I the rat suspiciously as you take your leave.
Well, nice to meet you too. Rude. Thing.
Rude. It seems like a really British thing. I've never done it myself, just to go rude. But maybe it's a northern thing. The guy in Portal, Stephen Merchant, he says that rude. Ooh. What's all this then? Just nothing in it. Like the golden teaspoon. Somebody else can take that potion. You. Okay, we've got a puzzle to solve. I like to think myself good at puzzles. Let's heal briefly. Well, this is a fairly mysterious room. Save my game. Probably shouldn't over the autosave, but whatever. Thane Wolfric, why did you... mushroom, some cash. Some exploding one, because of course.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Hang on, let's read the crafting Bible. This veritable tome of knowledge teaches you a plethora of handy adventuring recipes. 4 of them. They're all worth loads.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity.
How can you be so certain?
Braccus has willed it. Trompdoi must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault.
Confirm its suspicion, you've had the displeasure.
Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him.
Fair enough.
Do you wish to move forward?
I do.
Listen closely and make your attempt. Braccus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
Okay. Braccus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Right? So a cur is a very... awful... rotten? Very awful rotten.
Either you're very good at guessing, or the slightest bit clever. Let's find out for certain.
Fair enough.
Listen closely, and make your attempt. Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
A hex. A blight. Well, that's not one of the options. Cure. Devil, misery, blight. What? Okay, a misery. The cure is a hex, a misery, a blight, and a curse.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Trompdoi told you the answers, is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. The path is open. Go freely.
You don't like to ask further questions?
I know little, but you have proven yourself a knowing traveler. I will answer what I can.
What do you mean when you said Trompdoi was kept here by Braccus Rex?
Braccus Rex has charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. I know not the crime, but he has been sentenced to remain in this vault for all time and to prevent others from entering. Trompdoi was and is a creative man. He knew petty magic in his day, but this he has used to carve this place out from a simple vault, myself included.
Ah. Refer to his second riddle and ask what he meant by the cure to source.
Braccus Rex discovered the way. This he researched here, upon this isle. He could remove the source from any creature or individual. I saw the staffs he used myself. They were most impressive.
Cool. Let's not open up doors to nowhere. Empty cup is not worth anything. Bottle of wine is there. Bottle of wine is worth stuff. Empty cup is worth nothing. What about this? Decorational sword. I think I'll leave the decorational sword. I'm tempting to take... I mean, these are all illusions though, right? That's worth quite a lot. I'm trying to find the painting. Yeah, it's worth 40. And not terribly heavy. Though I worry...
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
Cool, let's make sure these are all worth something. And not too heavy. You know what, I probably should look at the paintings as well. I don't know. I've got Gregor the Red figure of the portraits rendered with careful hand. Its eyes seem to follow you. It doesn't really know who the rest of them are, so... Thane Wulfric. The figure in the portrait is rendered with a careful hand. Its eyes seem to follow you. Okay, cool. Worth quite a bit. It has auto-saved for me. So he's been cursed like the rest. Ah. So, sorry that he got stuck. He's trying to taunt me to kill him.
Open your eyes. Time to die.
Trump die. Well, he's very useful. Fine. It's not terribly far from me, to be honest. But I'll make this one physical and the other one not physical. Oops. Not blocked, you idiot. guess it makes ice better.
Show yourself.
Okay. Oh, there's 4, isn't there? Flesh sacrifice. Flurry. It's too far. My health is doing fine. Okay. Not enough AP, so I'll follow you. Remember those attacks of opportunities? Ah, I tricked you! He's got no magic armor. I'll steal your magic armor instead. I can't even see it. Maybe. We'll enter.
Reveal yourself.
There he is. I want a magic one. That one's full. Yeah, he's not hurting me very much. Cannot move, crippled.
Prepare yourself.
Enter. Can't really do anything about that. Strike. Mega staff. Oh, damn. Backlash on that one. Turn. Awesome, you just retreated to my other physical building. I meant to hit the other one. Damn. Crippling blow. Oops. Must have had things on him. Okay, gently.
Glory is mine.
You'll
Turn.
see what's real when it stabs you in the arm.
Quite. Trump die! Oh, it's Beast's turn. He's a full one.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, how many of these guys are there? I thought I was doing quite well. Healed. Yeah, I don't like all these extra Trump toys. Wasn't mentally prepared for an army of them. Fought 4. I mean, I fought 3 earlier. No, I thought there was only 4. I wouldn't have used adrenaline otherwise. That one. You're an idiot, John. Turn. Kind of nervous. Because I've got no armour on anymore. Right, I legitimately didn't mean to do that.
Glory is mine. Reveal yourself.
Attacking Sybil. She was basically doing the most damage. Rather nervous.
I need aid.
The prince is dead. There are 4 trompe-l'oeils. Maybe I just don't fight trompe-l'oeils because they just go on forever. These look like soul jars. I don't think I can do it with just... Maybe there's a way, maybe there's a gimmick?
Fading.
Yeah. I did really well at first.
I need aid.
Yeah, there's a trick. There's an original one, and that's sort of guessable as well. I need to find the original trompe-l'oeil. But I'm pretty much done with the dungeon, I think, if I saw those soul jars. Because, yeah, I was like, bloody blimey, this is getting difficult. Yeah, because he keeps summoning them. I'm an idiot. Okay, clearly... Clearly there was going to be a trick to it, but... Oh, hang on, what are you doing?
Open your eyes. Time to die.
That one. He's a mage. Really nice if I could be Sybil first. Curious to see if I could just teleport myself over there. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I already feel... I could have just dealt with him. I could teleport someone over there before the start of the fight. I want the dwarf over there so he can do his shine, because I think that reveals people. But, you know, I could just put everyone over there. Because it's going to be dangerous with just her. Somebody's going to end up with the wrong gloves. So trompe-l'oeil is like a French word for like a trick or an illusion as well. Target is too far. You know what? Shouldn't have been surprised. Shouldn't have been surprised that that happened. But you know what? I'll still get you.
I'll yield to none.
So, flesh sacrifice and adrenaline. Flurry.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Peace of mind to dwarf. Oh, I still don't have the spell. I don't really have much choice, she's last. I mean, I feel less cheeky because I did the entire fight. You know, until everyone died. So everyone's turn's gone. Where did your turn go? Like, blimey, like why did she get shifted back way to there? It's annoying, it's going to take him ages to get a turn. Right. Where's your... Oh, bloody, he's got teleport. Oh, I didn't even think. Oh, never mind. Hail strike.
Glory is mine.
There we go.
I'm ready.
Ah, he fell down. What a maroon. Is that the right one? No. Oh.
Healing.
Where's his flurry? Oh, it's a magic staff. Oh, it's him next, damn it.
I'm ready.
Hoping that might reveal.
Are you confused? Or do you always think it's dumb?
There we go. I think I'm going to save my game. We're going to look at this later. I've been John Proxy on channel John West. Madman's Enclave. I've been having a what about a Divinity 2 original sin adventure, the unoriginal sin, and see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.